Welcome back to Free to Play Fridays. This is
Nightmare Kart.
yeah the title of the game. It's a kart racer. This by default, the FPS cap was 30. I changed it to 60 because what's wrong with you? And there's a CRT effect, and I turned that off because this is going on YouTube, and that's not great. It's not great for YouTube. You know that. Obviously, this is another. I didn't look at the description too thoroughly. I've skimmed the description. It's a kart racer with guns. I didn't see anything about I didn't see the word PSX anywhere. But maybe they can't get away with putting that in the description on Steam. Maybe that's why. But it's obviously trying to do that, and that's how people will defend the 30 frame rate cap by default. Yeah, sure, my name's Reed, whatever. Yeah. What's the difference between the red key and the... Oh, these are carts. Alright, let's just do this one then. I do like the designs, the design of this game, other than the PS1 aspect. I'm seeing what appears to be they're trying to replicate the texture warping from the PS1. Not a fan of that. I mean, they're not replicating the texture warping of the PS1, but there's texture warping. It looks like they're trying to replicate the texture warping of the PS1. But it might just be bad rendering. I don't know. It's not doing it here. It was doing it in the cutscene. Maybe it was just an effect for that cutscene. Okay, so I can look left and right. I got a boost. I figured it out before you told me. Ha 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 ha. I already done it. A, ether vials. You made me waste a second one. How do I brake? Okay, B. This is one of those... this is one of those kart racers. I wish kart racers would just use the fucking triggers for brake and accelerate. For accelerate and brake. I'm so fucking tired of holding A to accelerate in fucking racing games. Indie kart racers do this. Okay. And I don't like it. It fucking hurts my fingers. I'm not going to use this. This should have been accelerate and brake. Maybe I'll need to use that for shooting, but I could have used the... I can use that, so I can use the stick. I can use the right stick for that too. So annoying. It's so annoying to me when it's like, no, you have to press one of the face buttons to accelerate. I should have checked the controls first. I did think about this. I did consider that this might be a problem because it often is. In indie kart racers, I don't know, it's been a while since I've played a Mario Kart. I know they used to be like that. I don't know if the modern ones are like that. They have the steering wheel attachment though. I don't know. Do you still have to hold A? It doesn't matter because the controllers on Nintendo are different. I'm still not going to excuse it. It should still allow you to accelerate with the triggers. That should still be allowed in Mario Kart. Even if it's not. It should be. That's what I'm saying. But I don't want to hold A on a Steam controller for 5 minutes. I don't want to do that. I switched to it's the grip. My grip has that button. Also, just like it's nice to have. Wait, how do we do this? It's nice to have. No, this is auto aim. I don't need the looking left and right that I can do with the I'm not even doing it with the triggers anymore out of spite. Analog control, that's the main reason that... I mean, it hurts my fingers to hold A for 5 minutes at a time, or longer, for an entire race, because you have to hold it the entire race, basically. And when you let go of A, you press B with the same finger. That's the issue. You never get a reprieve. With brakes on a different... Yeah, I already know how to do this. Thank you. I figured out pretty much everything you're telling me by myself. Should have had a, do you want to do the tutorial? Just jump into it. You can figure it yourself option. Alright, is that it? Alright. If you want to see more of this gameplay yourself, that was Free to Play Fridays. See you next week for another Free to Play Fridays.